Hello, this is Alex, and today I'm going to show you how you can do like this. You are in your web WhatsApp, like talking to a new lead. You click to see the client's info, and you have this new form with the first name, last name, and cell phone pre-fields and other custom fields. You can select some messages that you want to send to your CRM. You select them. I'm going to choose this one, and you can fill the info. I'm going to do it like this. City, you can do like San Francisco, this for example, number 1000. And on the other side, I have the Trello. I created a board like a CRM with 3 lists, like leads, closing the loss, and I created a Google Sheet with the columns. And coming back to the web WhatsApp, when I click send data, what will happen? On Trello, you see that a new card was created with the info, the title, and all the other info here on the description, including the messages that I've selected. And in Google Sheet, a new line was created with the contact info too. And you could send this data to any other online tool that you wish, since it has integration with the automation tool that we are going to use. In this case here, I'm using Making, formerly Integromat. And how can you check if your tool you work with it? Well, you go to this site, make.com, and you can check here. Let me check. If you use like Salesforce, you can see there it's here. It's working with Make, or maybe Pipedrive CRM. Okay, like Hubspot works too, and maybe Nectar CRM are not here. So if you want to use this with Nectar, you can check if other automation tool will work with Nectar. And okay, what do you need to do to make it work? There are only 3 steps. The first is to use an Chrome extension that I created myself. It is the What's2 API. I'm gonna show you how to install it. First, you go to the Chrome Web Store and you will look for What's2 API. It's gonna show you here. You can click and you click to use on Chrome and add extension. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna leave a link to this extension in the description below, so you can find it more easily. And if it doesn't appear here in this area, you click this icon and you go down and you find the extension here, and you can click to fix. When you click here, that's what you see the first time, and when you click to see the client's info, that's what you see in the first time that you install the extension. It gets the first name and the last name automatically, and also gets the phone number. And if you want to add other custom fields here, it's easy. You just have to click the extension icon here. You click the plus button and you add more fields. Like here, I'm gonna create a field called email. This is the ID. The ID, you don't use special characters. I'm gonna use email, and I'm gonna write email like this. It's the type of the field is text. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna use like city. Here the same thing, and text. I'm gonna add one more. That is number. If you don't save and you close this window, it will not save this the info that you added here. You have to click save. And I forgot to add the link here. For now, I'm gonna just use HTTP and / save. Now it's saved. Okay, to refresh this area, I have to close and click here once again. Now it has the other field. Now you can see the other field that we added here. I'm gonna fill this here just to make a test. And if we click on send data, we have an error because the URL where we're gonna send this info are not ready yet. We just added the HTTP here, and we need a link. The next step is to configure this webhook link so you can send this data to the automation tool. I'm gonna leave a link to the Make in the description also. And if you use this link, you're gonna help me to keep doing more videos and to keep updating the extension because it's needed. And if you want to sign up on Make, please use the link on the description below. Okay, when you click the link, you're gonna get to something like this. You're gonna get started, and you're gonna fill fill your data here and sign up for free. And when you log in, this area will be blank because there's no active scenarios. You have to click on create a new scenario. A scenario is the place where there will be one trigger and some actions for that. The first thing we will create here is the webhook link. That's the trigger. Explaining, a webhook is a link in the internet that is waiting to receive data, and it will be 24/7. And when you send a data to this link, it will receive and will do an action based on it. You click on here. Here you look for webhook like this first option, and custom webhook. You have to add a new webhook. I have one here, but you have to add a new one. You name it. I'm gonna put CRM webhook. Click on save, and you see this stop button. The link is already working and is waiting for information, and it needs to get this information at first for it to know what kind of information it will receive. So you can copy the link here on this button, go back to the extension, you can paste it here and save. I'm gonna close and open again because when you save you have to refresh. Open again, and now I'm gonna add this email, the info, and now you're gonna add the info here, city, New York. It could be any info here. I'm just putting it so the webhook will receive that. And now when you click send data successfully sent. So coming back to the integration, successfully determined, so it will receive the data. So we can go to the next steps now. On this example, I'm gonna use the Trello that I showed you before. Click on add here, look for Trello. I'm gonna create a new card. It's here. Create card. When the webhook gets the info, it will active a new action. So what will happen in this action? And by the way, you have to, if you don't have a Trello, you have to sign up for this. It's free too, and you have to create a new connection here, and you click add new connection. I'm not gonna do because I have one already, but you can see how you can make. You click save. If you are not logged into Trello, you have to log in and permit allow. It will allow me to see the infos from Trello, and you click allow here. And I'm gonna close this because I don't need. I have a ready connection here. And what I'm gonna do is we will create a card, and we have to set where we're gonna add this card, because in Trello we have boards and we have list, and in the list we have the card. I'm gonna select here. I'm gonna find the board I'm looking for. Is this one I created, and find the list. In this case, I'm gonna choose the leads. I'm gonna choose a label here, red, just to show you how it works. And you can jump this part, you don't need. This is the name of the card, and that was what in the first example you saw, the email and telephone. That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use the email, and I'm gonna use the first name now. And in the description, you can put like this name, and you click here on first name and last name, telephone, you choose, and email, and so on, city, number, and message. I'm gonna put in another line to be easy to and I'm gonna do more space here. Okay, I can click OK, and I'm gonna add the Google Sheets here in this scenario. Google Sheet, and what we want to do, we want to add a new role, and I have one connection ready to Google Sheets, but you can do the same thing here. Add my Google connection. Okay, save, and you have a Google account, and you will log in here and allow to have access to your Google Drive and Google Sheet. I'm gonna close, and now I have to find the Google Sheets here, the sheet that I created, and I can click here, and there will be a list, and in this case I've named it What2 API. So let's go back What2 API. It found it here already. I click, he has the sheet name, that is the page here, page 1. It appears here, page 1. It asks if the table contains headers. If that is true, the header is here, and in each column you have to add the info you want. First is the name, first and last name, the telephone, email, city. I didn't create a number here. Okay, but no problem. And messages, and it can also add another info like a date. If you click here on this calendar icon, you can click in now. It's gonna show you the date and the time that this info was added to the Google Sheet. Click OK, and now when I'm gonna change here to Miami. I'm gonna change here to, and now when I click send data, it will active the trigger, that is the webhook. It will create a card and add a row all add-ons. So with this tool you can make infinite things. You can do a lot of things. I'm gonna show you, just to show one scenario that I've made. In this example I showed you, I use Trello, but in my use, I use a CRM called Freshworks CRM, and I have this. This is my scenario. When I send the data on the web WhatsApp, all this will happen. And if you want, I can make another video detailing this. And coming back here, when you click on send data, it will send to Trello already, because it didn't work because the scenario is not active. I can active it here. I have to save first. You save and then you active. And now when I click here, just make a test, successful send, and a new card was created here, and a new row was created here with the data that it was sent. And if you have any doubt about using the extension, about using Make, you can talk directly with me. You just have to click here on the extension and you click the link of support and you talk directly with me in WhatsApp. And if this extension helps you, it helps you to be more productive. It helps you to get more money, to make more money. You can, of course, donate. I'll be very happy to receive any value in donation. You just have to click here on this icon and you go to Stripe checkout. You can put any value you consider here. And of course, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you want to know more about Make and about development, JavaScript, I'm gonna do more videos about it. And like this extension, I'm gonna make a video about creating extensions with JavaScript. And if you have any suggestions to about new videos, I'll be very happy to talk to you in the comment section. Thank you.